Hey, good morning. I slept in much longer than normal this morning. I had a fun river day yesterday, so my body must have been especially tired. But I'm going to share a little devotion with you and then have a soft, overripe nectarine for breakfast, the last one in the bowl, to get rid of that. But our Bible reading today is Numbers 24 and 25. And so we catch two chapters on Saturday, and we'll do that until the point that we can just finish off with one chapter a day through the rest of our Bible reading plan, which we are 1/6 of the way through. We're 6 months into it, and we've got 30 months left. Less than 30 months now because we're well into July. But our Bible reading today is Deuteronomy 24 and 25. Some interesting things here. In Deuteronomy 24, we read that when a man takes a wife, he is to take a year just to cherish her, to know her, to love her, to make her comfortable. He's not to work. He's not to go to war. He's just to spend a year being her husband. And I don't know if that would work in most places in our culture, but it's a wonderful idea. It is a reminder of the adjustment required in marriage and the attention that we should give to that transition. Over in chapter 25, we see the marriage duty of a surviving brother. If someone takes a wife and then dies, the responsibility of a brother to step in and take her into his home and to bear children in his brother's name. And we have seen several examples of that in the scripture. There's a situation of grievous sin by Judah's sons back in Genesis, following the same pattern even before the law was extended. But then in Matthew 22, Mark 12, and Luke 20, those are the synoptic gospels. They often share the same story. We have the Sadducees coming to Jesus saying, suppose a woman was married to a man and he died, and she went to his next brother. And there were 7 brothers, and they each had her to wife because they all died without bearing a child. Whose husband would she be in the resurrection? Jesus took opportunity to talk about the glorified state and how that we aren't married and given in marriage. There is no procreation in the glorified state. We will just be there as the children of God and brothers and sisters in the family of God. And so that we see that be beginning having its origin in Deuteronomy chapter 25. And then ultimately chapter 25 ends with the promise of God, from the command of God through Moses to destroy the Amalekites. If you remember the wilderness journey that we're almost to the conclusion of, the Amalekites were the first military battle Israel faced, and they didn't fight fair. They attacked Israel from the rear, attacking the infirm, the weak, and the slow, and God gave Israel victory over the Amalekites. And so God just reminds them, you're going to destroy those Amalekites for what they did to you in the wilderness. And of course, it's a national, just war, a military-style operation. Coming in Deuteronomy chapter 25. Just a couple of quick things. Senior adults have a trip today. We're leaving at 3:15, going to the Depot Restaurant at Cody Creek for supper. So looking forward to spending that time with our senior adults. And tomorrow, the bulletin doesn't have any reflection to this because it snuck up on me, but the Shepherd's Voice Trio will be with us in the morning to minister a couple of songs to us, and we'll receive a love offering for them. So tomorrow, if you have a special offering for the building fund, just mark that for the building fund. If your offering's for the general fund, you can just drop that in. But if you do have a special offering for the Shepherd's Voice Trio, we do want to compensate them for being with us tomorrow. You can do that as well. I know that's a lot of offering request, but I just want to let you know we will take a love offering for the Shepherd's Voice Trio, as well as any other normal offerings that you normally contribute. But hey, have a great Saturday. There's a strong forecast of rain, but that rain has mostly missed Old Lexington Road the last couple of days. So we'll probably carry a few jugs of water this morning too. But I hope you have a great Saturday, whether it's to accomplish some work, whether it's to achieve some rest or enjoy your favorite recreation or hobby. I hope that it's a good day for you. Don't forget worship tomorrow morning at 10:30, Sunday school at 9:15, and we've got Vacation Bible School starting tomorrow night at 6. So very much excited and looking forward to VBS. Well, a 5-minute video is a little longer than normal too, but I hope you can enjoy it today and have a great Saturday for His glory. God bless you.